The frying pan is hot and I'm gonna put oil. That. So while waiting till it get hot, so this is the pepper that I'm gonna use. And usually when you buy the pepper, it comes with this, see, black whole pepper, 10 pieces. You know, they staple it like that, like that, not in the package. It's much cheaper. Unlike with a bottle, you have to pay for the bottle. Filipino way. So I'm gonna fry this dried fish first. The way they dry it, it's good. You can tell that the fish is, when they dry it, it's fresh because the belly is not busted. So anyways, I'm gonna fry it like this first. Yeah, it consumes a lot of oil when you fry this. Just like this, you don't have to put salt because it's already salty. And if you don't get used to it, to the fish, the smell of the fish, and of course if you are new to the dried fish, when you smell it, for you it will be stinky, like the foreigners. They don't know the dried fish, and then when they smell it, it's like yucky. I had a friend in abroad that when they fried the dried fish, and then the neighbor called the cops saying there's a smelly in the area. So they check and it's the dried fish. So we're gonna wait till this is crispy brown, and we will gonna set this aside after and saute the rest. So anyways, continue. If you are familiar with this, for example, you're always eating fish, so you may consider eating this. But if you always get used to it, to the meat, then you will pass. But you know, the cheapest meal here in the Philippines, especially for the fishermen, people living in the seashore, near the seashore, you know. But some Filipino don't like dried fish too. I know some, because it's too salty. You don't get much nutrition here. It's just tasty because it's salty. Okay, this is almost done. You don't want to overcook this because this is gonna be taste like a burned wood. So you don't want to overcook this or burn this. Easy to cook because they are tiny. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for now. So I set aside the dried fish. I'm gonna add the onion and garlic. Then I'm gonna add the tomato. Okay, I'll let it set for about 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna add the pepper. Add the pepper. Now it's a little bit soft. You don't want it to cook all the way. We're gonna add the dried fish, the fried fish. Gotta mix it. Okay, I ran out of chili, but I found this chili sauce from 7-Eleven when I bought the siomai. So this is spicy and ready to use. It's just frozen. I'm gonna add to this. Well, thanks God, I found this chili sauce. Good. I'm gonna add the other one. Okay, adding chili, and the next is a brown sugar. Just 2 spoons. So this is the sugar that I have from the local store. So here in the Philippines, you're gonna buy 1/4, 1/2 kilos of sugar if you run out of the sugar and you need to cook. So this is what you get. They just repack this, no brand. Okay, this is done. Now the tomato is very soft now and ready to turn the fire off. So I picked this from my garden, the fresh onion leaves. I'm gonna chop it. So I'm gonna chop it and put it in here because I love onion leaves. Okay, this is my finished product. Okay, with the onion leaves. So let's taste it. I'm gonna taste it. It's not so hot and it's not so salty. It's actually tastes good.